everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be taking this Heritage 22 long rifle, Heritage Barkeep 22 long rifle, single action revolver to the range. So you may see how it performs on this YouTube video. I picked this up at Sportsman's Warehouse for $180, waiting on the $25 rebate currently, and we'll just see how it works. I hope you guys enjoy. This is a single action cowboy gun, so you gotta put it into half cock and then load it through the barrel individually. It's a little tedious, but nonetheless, this is a fun gun to shoot. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and finally 6. I'll crack it back, take the safety off, and now she's spent. Now the worst part about this, half cock, there's no ejector on this gun. So you have to take a little reamer and go down through each bullet individually to take it out and then repeat the process. But, as I said, very fun to shoot. Not much kick, very simple. That's a good example of rimfire being unreliable. As a bonus, I was going to be shooting my everyday carry, which is a Colt 1908 vest pocket. I'm going to shoot this like it just came right out of my pocket. Safety is off. Load a charge into the chamber and, gentleman's style, beautiful little pistol. I love shooting this thing. Manufactured in 1912. She's very old, but functions like a charm. Figured y'all would appreciate that. Little bonus gun. Colt 1908 vest pocket, my everyday carry. Fuck. Another great example as to why 22 long rifles, a rimfire cartridge, is not very reliable. Again, you gotta take this little dowel. And this dowel comes with the pistol. It's probably the most inconvenient part about the whole thing. But all around, it's a fun little gun. I think we'll just shoot this one more time for fun. Since this is such a fun little pistol to use, the Colt 1908 vest pocket. Once again, let's go. Like a champ. Perfect. Little old pistol. Can't believe that this thing is over 100 years old and functions that well. I had to do a couple repairs on it. It needs a couple new springs. Stripped her all the way down. Took the old springs, got rid of those, put new springs in it, and it fires perfectly every time. I trust this thing in my pocket. I trust it with my life. This is my everyday carry, and that's the reason why. Easy little pistol to conceal, very little pistol. Fires perfectly every shot. Have not had a jam with it since I replaced the springs. This will remain in my pocket until I can find something that is either more concealable and a little bit more powerful, but other than that, I mean, this thing, you can throw it in any pocket, take it anywhere with you. You wouldn't even know that you had it. That's the advantages to that. The Heritage Barkeep, fun gun to shoot, 22 long rifle, you know, it has its inadequacies, but all around it is a fun range toy, and that's really all I would use this for, is a range toy. Just the fact it is single action, you have to pull the trigger every single time to shoot the gun. It makes it not preferable for self-defense purposes. It's kind of big and bulky. I mean, look at the size comparison between my everyday carry and the little 22 long rifle pistol. It just, I mean, it's hard to compare it. This thing is awesome. This is a fun gun. If you want a little range toy and have 180 bucks to spend, I would recommend it. It is fun. It shoots straight. You definitely have to put your front sight deep into the rear sight in order to hit on target. It takes a little bit of getting used to. But the 3-inch is fine. It really stays on target as long as you are sighting it properly. It shoots relatively reliable, as you would expect a 22 long rifle rimfire cartridge to shoot. Would definitely recommend it for the 180 bucks. It is a nice gun after all. It looks very pretty. It's got the nice wood grip, bit of the brass frame and blued steel rear frame, barrel, and cylinder. It's a cool gun. I would recommend it if you wanted it. If it's something that's interesting, if it's something you'd be interested in, I think it's cool. It's fun to shoot. It's fun to take out to the range. You can hit targets with it all day long. And I mean, 22 long rifle is a cartridge that's so cheap and readily available. I mean, you can't have enough 22 long rifles in your arsenal. They are, in terms of affordability, you can get plenty of 22 long rifle. This was 450 cartridges of 22 long rifle. It cost me $35 for 450 cartridges. So that's less than 10 cents a round. I mean, you can't beat that. You start going up in the bigger cartridges, you're talking 25 cents a round, 50 cents a round. 22 long rifle, great. Again, wonderful range toy, great gun to shoot, fun to shoot. This would be a really good learner's pistol, because whenever I take someone to teach them to shoot, I like to show them something that's, you have to deliberately every time do some sort of action in order to load a round into the chamber. So semi-autos, you know, every time you pull the trigger, it loads another round into it, which is great for self-defense. It's great for shooting fast, but it's not good for someone who's just learning how to shoot. If someone's just learning how to shoot something like this, where you can't pull the trigger, you literally have to deliberately pull the hammer back every time for it to fire. And that's a good way to train people. It's a good way to teach them gun safety. It's got a safety on it. A lot of single-action revolvers don't have a safety. See, there's a little flick back safety. That is fire. That is safe. And what it does is it actuates a little piece of steel back and forth that blocks the hammer from coming fully down and striking the firing pin. All over, I would recommend it. If you're a first-time shooter, want to learn how to shoot pistols, I think this would be a great gun. It's cheap. It shoots good. It's a pretty nice pistol for $180. It's 22 long rifle. Go ahead and get yourself one if it's something you think you'd like. If you like this video, please like and subscribe, and there will be further firearm content to come. Thank you for watching.